Hello everyone, I'm Heather Chastain and I'm excited today to share with you something that I'm really passionate about, living a healthy life and sharing that gift of health with others. Thank you for joining us for today's Shaklee Health Chat. We are talking today about creating a healthy home. You can see that we are celebrating all things about the earth and the planet, and Shaklee has always had a long tradition of staying in harmony with nature and not doing anything that would harm the planet on which we live. In fact, we were the country's first company ever to become certified climate neutral, and we have continued that tradition of giving back to the environment year after year after year. Today we're going to be talking about creating a healthy home. You know, like many of us, you're probably very thoughtful about the things that you put into your body, the nutrition that you have. You think about where you get the foods that you eat, and you supplement to make sure that everything that goes in your body is as pure and safe as it can possibly be. But sometimes we don't think enough about the world around us, the environment in which we live. We're going to talk to you today about some of the hazards that may be in your home, some of the pollutants that you may not even know about living around you all the time, and we're going to give you some solutions that Shaklee has to improve that environment for you. But first, let me tell you a little bit about Shaklee. Dr. Shaklee invented the first multivitamin in the United States 100 years ago. He also created the world's first plant-based protein, and that cycle of innovation has continued here at Shaklee decade in and decade out for the last 60 years, culminating in our very latest innovation, the Shaklee Health Print. This Shaklee Health Print is a revolutionary personalized health assessment. It takes just about 5 minutes, 20 questions, and at the end of that process, you'll get a personalized health assessment that's been tailor-made for you and your specific health goals. We create a list of recommendations and access to lots of information to help you on your health journey. Here at Shaklee, our mission is to provide a healthier life for everyone and a better life for anyone who wants to be a part of it. The healthier life comes from the Shaklee products that we produce, and we're going to talk about that here today. And a better life for anyone comes from this incredible earning opportunity that you have if you choose to build a Shaklee business of your own. Here at Shaklee, we are relentlessly passionate about purity and safety. In fact, we go beyond organic. Organic is a method of growing. However, it doesn't ensure purity. Our belief is that quality standards go beyond how and where an ingredient is grown. To ensure the purity of a product, we look to confirm the purity and potency of every single ingredient, both when we're designing the product all the way at the very beginning, when we're first thinking about the product, all the way through to the delivery to you. We do this by conducting over 100,000 quality tests per year, and we screen every single new botanical ingredient for over 350 contaminants, chemicals, and pollutants. That's more than 3 times the amount required by what is sort of known as the gold standard, not so much, of the United States Pharmacopoeia. 3 times the required amount. We back up that product with proof. We have over 120 published papers and scientific presentations on our product proving that our products do what they say they're going to do every single time. And that innovation is proven out with the more than 70 patents and patents pending that we have on our products. That science, that proof continues through the landmark study. This was the first ever study of its kind to evaluate health markers in long-term customers of Shaklee supplements. The study was done in collaboration with UC Berkeley and showed that long-term users of multiple Shaklee supplements had double-digit health outcomes when compared to the general healthy population. They had double-digit health outcomes in 4 key biomarkers, 2 around heart health, 1 on brain health, and 1 on biological stress. But our products aren't just about the science. Our products are about the people who use them. Our products are proven by people all over the world. When people want to do extraordinary things, they call Shaklee to help out. Our Shaklee Pure Performance team have competed in countless events and won 137 medals while powered by Shaklee. Shaklee products have also helped fuel astronauts in the NASA space program. Commander Mark Kelly flew the Space Shuttle Endeavour on missions to the International Space Station, and his brother, Captain Scott Kelly, used Shaklee products during his famous year on the International Space Station. All of this testing, all of this commitment, this obsession with purity and quality, it all culminates in the Shaklee difference. We stand behind our products. We stand behind the fact that they are safe, proven, and guaranteed. We put a 100% guarantee on our products. That means we are going to give you your money back 100%, no questions asked if you don't feel better after taking our product, 100%. empty bottle, doesn't matter. That's the Shaklee difference. So today's health chat is about having a healthy home. We're going to look at two very important areas in your home. We're going to talk about what we use to clean our homes and how it affects the health of our families and our environment. And we're going to talk about the water that we drink and give you some opportunities to really drastically change the purity of the water that you're consuming every single day. At Shaklee, we believe that your home should be the safest place in the world. The cleaners that you use shouldn't leave behind more toxins than the messes they were supposed to clean up. So let me share a couple of facts about spending time indoors. The average person spends 90% of their time indoors. Now, as a busy working mom, I guess going from home to office to home to office, I guess I can believe that. And 90% of all poisonings occur in homes. Chemical pollutants have been found to be 2 to 5 times higher inside our home versus outside our home. We don't always think about that, right? We think about pollution being an outdoor problem. When you spend time indoors, you can possibly be exposed to chemical pollutants that might remain in the air from some cleaners. Now, keep in mind that personal care and household cleaning products are a major cause of poisoning in children. We know about that, right? We know that ingesting these kinds of products can be really harmful. And again, we're going to talk about some solutions for that. But it's also about the chemicals that they put in the air when we use these products on a regular basis. Statistics show that 25 million people in the U.S. suffer from asthma. 1 in 10 school-age children have asthma. Let's talk about indoor air pollution. Indoor air pollution consists of toxic gases and particles that can harm your health. These pollutants can build up rapidly indoors to levels much higher than what we would normally find outdoors. It's especially true if large amounts of these chemicals are used in a tight enclosed space, like, I don't know, every time you clean your bathroom at home, right? And the interesting thing is that those of you who live in newer homes that are energy efficient, you're all excited about that energy bill that's super low. Well, part of what's happening in those energy efficient homes is they're increasingly airtight, which means that the chemicals and toxins that you release into your environment can't escape into the air outside, and so it causes even more challenges than it used to. Now, you can have all kinds of effects from this indoor air pollution, right? Lots of things can happen. You can feel this in lots of different ways. You can have respiratory irritation, maybe a cough that won't go away, serious things like bronchitis, emphysema. You can have that tickle that just sort of always seems to bother you in the back of your throat, your eyes itchy. Maybe you think it's allergies. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Respiratory infections in children, headaches, nausea. These kinds of things can be some of the adverse effects that you can experience when you have built up indoor air pollution. Now, let's talk about what you can do about that, right? Obviously, one of the obvious things is you can switch your products. We're going to get to that in just a minute, but let's talk about just some general safety tips about keeping your home a safe environment for you and for your family. The first important thing is to use products safely. We all have to use products occasionally that have some levels of toxicity. The one that comes to mind to me is super glue. I don't know anybody who can get through the 5th grade without using a couple of tubes of super glue. And I know for myself, when we're out there, we're working on the project, sometimes we even forget ourselves, and we should be outdoors in a well-ventilated area. Anytime you have that sort of effect and you feel the fumes, you've come way too close, and your children especially. So really be careful with how you use paints, glues, specific cleaning agents. Really be careful with those. Restrict smoking. We talk about this on every single health chat. It's my opportunity to give my public service announcement, and this is coming from a personal history of 2 brothers that I finally got smoke-free 10 years ago. I'm so excited about that, but if you smoke, stop. Stop immediately. I don't care how long you've started, I don't know how long you've done, I don't know how hard you think it is. I know it's hard. I've seen how hard it is, but please, stop smoking. It's just good on every level, indoor air pollution included. Really make sure you're using your appliances properly, right? Wood-burning stoves and fireplaces, a lot of people don't know this, they're actually meant to only burn a specific size and type of wood. Make sure you understand what that is, and don't use anything else, because that can release those toxins back into your environment and give fumes off that are not good for you and your family. Really be careful about building materials and furniture. Pay attention to different kinds of plywood, particle board especially. I know we all have those bookcases in our houses that are made of the particle board. I think I still have 4 or 5 hanging around. They can often emit significant amounts of formaldehyde or other pollutants, so pay attention. Read labels even on things that you might not have thought about. Practice good housekeeping. I mean, this one's sort of obvious, right? But really cleaning your house frequently really ensures that you're not building up any excess dust. Molds especially can grow in areas if you're not really keeping on top of things. That's also about providing adequate ventilation. Make sure that your bathrooms, your showers, your kitchens are adequately ventilated. Make sure that they have exhaust fans that vent to the outside, not just to the closet on the other side of the wall, which I've lived in a house where that happened, so it's not so crazy. Really make sure that you're focusing on the toxic chemicals in your house. And this is what we're going to talk about here going forward. Think about what's under your sink. How often, like for most of us, before we're really exposed to Shaklee, we have this just like giant thing under us. In fact, I bet right now, if you had to list everything in your sink, you wouldn't even get half of what's under there, what's built up over the years under there. Take a look at what's under there. Many common household cleaners, things you think are good because they come in a green container, are really dangerous. They contain chemicals that can be harmful to you and your family. Look for harmful ingredients. These are some of the products that you may see under your sink. Chlorine bleach can be in a lot of things. Very, very dangerous. Degreasers control petroleum products. Sodium hydroxide is found in a lot of dishwashing liquids, laundry products, oven cleaners. Hydrochloric acid may be found in toilet bowl cleaners and those sprays that eliminate odor. Really make sure you're looking at every single label. Butyl Cellulose is also found in all-purpose cleaners, cleaning wipes, degreasers, floor polish, rug shampoos. Again, toilet bowl cleaners, really, really, really dangerous. Tub and tile cleaners, window cleaners. Again, all these things are things that you might not even be aware you have in your home, right? And that's like before I was really exposed and I learned a lot about this, I'm off buying organic, I'm going to the farmer's market, I'm thinking I'm doing all these great things, and then I couldn't even believe what it was I was doing to my kids' bathrooms on Saturday mornings when I was cleaning them. I mean, it's crazy. At Shaklee, we have non-toxic and natural cleaning choices that don't contain any of these harmful ingredients that you see here. Some of these you may be familiar with. We all sort of get familiar with the VOCs and bleach and some of these others, but some of these sort of fall under the cracks and we aren't always aware, but we never have any of these products, never have in our products. We believe in earth-friendly choices that are always safe, they always work, and they're always green. We choose sustainable ingredients from natural sources with biodegradable surfactants, recyclable packaging, recyclable wipes, recyclable dryer sheets. When my little puppy doesn't run away with them, I love recycling my dryer sheets. No chlorine bleach, no phosphates, no nitrates, no borates, no VOCs, and we never have, never will test on animals ever. That's all in our Get Clean line. So let me talk to you about a couple of the products in our Get Clean collection that might provide solutions for you, not just for the toxic chemicals that we've been talking about, but are also super, super, super friendly on your budget and also really, really good for the earth around us. So these are genuinely purchases that you can feel good about on every way that you might evaluate the purchase. Let's talk first about what I have to say is my very favorite product. This is Basic H2 Organic Super Cleaning Concentrate. And when we say super concentrated, we mean super concentrated. In 1960, Shaklee introduced Basic H, which was one of the world's first biodegradable non-toxic cleaners. One bottle of this 16-ounce Basic H2, one bottle is the equivalent of over 5,000 bottles of Windex. Now, when I first heard that, I was like, really? Like, okay, fine, but if I'm just going to be spraying water around on my windows, I needed to actually clean my windows. I cannot tell you how impressed I was. You put 2 little drops of the Basic H in this whole big bottle of water, and those windows, streak-free, shiny, beautiful, and my kids can now do all the cleaning, and I don't have to worry about what they're touching, what's getting on their faces and their noses. This one bottle will make 48 gallons of all-purpose cleaner, and this can be used to clean all kinds of things. Its packaging is recyclable, comes in disposable wipes for convenience. It's a safe, natural formula. It's really powered by ingredients that are derived from corn and coconuts. So it's really harnessing that power of nature to affect a good cleaning product. Again, never contains phosphates, dyes, toxins, toxic fumes, hazardous chemicals, fragrances, chlorine. None of that stuff is in there. It's really 3 products in one. So with that one bottle of Basic H, you can make an all-purpose cleaner, a window cleaner, and a degreaser. It all has to do with the concentration that you're using. So it's just about how much of the concentrate you're putting in that makes the determination of whether it's the window cleaner, the all-purpose cleaner, or the degreaser. So when you buy the Basic HT, you want to make sure you get all three of those spray bottles so that you can have those three cleaning products in one. And I have to tell you, when I was very first introduced to Shaklee, one of the first things we got was the big Shaklee Get Clean kit, which I hope if you don't have one, you'll get one tonight. And you can talk to the person that shared this with you about that. But we got this Get Clean product, and my kids and I were making up the Basic H. And so my oldest daughter, she's very precise. She's reading all the instructions, and so she makes up all these bottles. And so we now have like this month's worth of cleaners, right, that are all done. And she looks at the big bottle of Basic H. It's this bottle, you know, the 16 ounces, like this big, and like this much of the product has been used, and we've made this whole month's supply of cleaners, and she was like, her mind was just blown. Mine too. Plus, when I saw how much money I was saving by that one bottle, having used that much, getting my whole supply, it's really, really impressive. Now, these products can be used in every area of your home. You can use them in the bathroom. Routinely clean and disinfect all your surfaces in the room. This is really, really important, especially if somebody has a little bit of a stomach flu or a cold or a touch of sickness. Make sure you're really keeping the bathroom clean. You can use the Basic H products to do that, but we also have a great germ-off disinfecting wipe that is another really good solution for that. This kills 99.9% of E. coli and Salmonella bacteria found on the hard, porous surfaces in your bathroom and kitchen. So it's 57% better than 7th generation disinfecting wipes and 24% better than Lysol disinfecting wipes at Soil Remover. Wow, totally impressive. So that's the best. Let's talk about the kitchen. Now, my dad, I was one of 4 children, and my dad used to say, I don't need a dishwasher, I have 4. And so I've adopted that and say, I don't need a dishwasher, I have 2, my 2 little girls. But they don't love washing dishes. They used to love it less. Now they love it. I mean, they used to love it, they used to hate it a lot more, and now they like it a little bit more because they get to use some of our Shaklee products. If you don't like washing the dishes, this makes them a little bit more pleasant. Only a few drops are needed of the hand dishwash liquid. This is, again, a dishwash liquid concentrate, a hand dishwash liquid concentrate. Only a few drops are needed to get all the soil, grease, grime that you need. I have to say, just a couple of drops in a pan, soak it for a little while, and everything just sort of washes right off. It has really good long-lasting suds. I like how it rinses off really easily, and because I know what goes in this product, even if my 9-year-old is a little impatient with the rinsing of the dishes and doesn't get them perfectly rinsed, I know it's going to be perfectly safe for my family, and so that makes me feel really good. Also, when you're done with the dishes, we always want to wash our hands and keep our hands really clean in the sink. We have a hand wash concentrate. Again, it's super mild, conditioning hand wash. I love this product because it moisturizes. It uses, for moisturizer, it moisturizes with wheat germ and algae extract, and then it has aloe, marshmallow, and linden flower to make your hands feel really, really soft after washing. So you really want to make sure you have one of these for your kitchen, for your bathroom, for every bathroom in the house. It's great in the guest room, the guest bathroom, because again, it's just super friendly. It's got a wonderful, wonderful fragrance. To me, it smells like rosemary, so it's just fabulous. And for those of you who don't have 2 little people at home to wash dishes for you and you want to use that dishwasher, we also have a dishwasher automatic powder concentrate. This is an incredible product. It takes almost 2 full boxes of the Cascade Complete powder to clean the same 48 loads that this product does. It only uses a little tiny bit and a little tiny scoop. It's free of chlorine, bleach, and again, just an amazing product. Okay, with that Basic H product, you can also use it to mop floors. You can use it to clean hairbrushes and combs. You can use all kinds of different things with it. We also have laundry products. So, like I said, we got solutions for every single area of your home. We're talking about making your whole home earth-friendly and good for you and good for the environment. Let's talk about laundry for a minute. You will not find a more earth-friendly, powerful laundry concentrate on the market. It's a great spot remover as well, so you get 2 cleaners in one. When you use it as the liquid laundry concentrate, it's 26% better than Method laundry detergent and 240% better than that super expensive brand that you see at Whole Foods, the organic one. This is, again, beyond organic. When it's used as a stain remover, it's 40% more effective than OxiClean, which used to be my brand of choice prior to Shaklee, and I am so much a convert. We also have a Nature Bright. This is a fabulous product. It is a laundry booster and a stain remover. Again, if you have something like a really tough stain on something, I remember one time I got ink all over my jeans, and I used just a paste of this Nature's Bright right on the jeans, let it soak for about an hour, and then put it right into laundry with an extra scoop of that booster, and it came out completely. You can look online and Google Shaklee Get Clean before and afters, and you can see all kinds of great examples of wine stains that have come out of carpets and all kinds of crazy stuff. So really, really great stain remover product. That is on there. We also have other products for your laundry, dryer sheets. They help prevent the wrinkling and reduce static. They're also, again, as I said, recyclable. You can look online and see all the stats on this. They are 20% better than, or 18% better than 7th generation, 12% better than Bounce. I mean, we test against every single competitive product out there, because it's one thing to say your products are good for the environment. It's one thing to feel good about that. It's one thing to have a great value. But if they don't work, nobody cares. And so we really make sure that these products, that we do not sacrifice anything when we're formulating these products. They do what they say they're going to do every single time, outperform the leading competition. Okay, so that's our array of cleaning products. We got some great values for you we'll talk about in just a minute. But I said we were going to talk about two things, the home environment, and then the water that we drink. You just can't talk about your home environment without really focusing on pure water and the importance and the difference that good, clean, high-quality drinking water can have for you. Let me introduce our Get Clean water pitcher. It reduces 99% of lead and over 50 other contaminants. Each filter filters up to 80 gallons, which is more than 5,000 glasses of water. So that's about a penny a glass of water. It is the first refillable carbon-based filter that was designed to reduce environmental waste and help keep the planet green. So all this is, I have to be honest, I actually keep two of these so that we always have sort of that's actually the one frustrating thing in the house. The common yell is, who took the last of the water? Because they put the empty water back. What is it with kids? What is it with kids? I don't know. But Get Clean water pitchers, you want to make sure you have at least one. I recommend two, so you can just always have a good supply. Fill your kids' water bottles with this in the morning as you take them off to school. Whatever your needs are, big glass before you go to bed, really having that good water. It's shocking how much toxins are in that tap water that you may have. Okay, so you want to get started with Get Clean today, right? That's what we're all talking about. My recommendation is that you start with the Get Clean starter pack here. This includes almost every product that I talked about today. I think you have to add on the water pitcher and the hand wash, but all the good stuff around cleaning your kitchen, your bathroom, all the areas of your home, those are all included. Plus, we have this really handy caddy that contains all kinds of cloths and scrubbers and all kinds of good stuff to make that cleaning day a delight for you. You'd have to spend thousands of dollars at any other store. I don't care if you go to Costco and you load up your cart with the industrial size things, you're still spending thousands of dollars to get the same value that you get in this Get Clean kit. And actually what I have found, I actually have two, one for my upstairs and one for my downstairs, so that I'm not taking that caddy up and down, and that's the other convenience of having that in that caddy. If you join as a Shaklee family member, you can save on that, or as we always offer with Shaklee, there are 3 different ways to get involved. You can be a customer and use our products. You can join as a member and get a discount on those products, and then share those products with other people. And we also always encourage everyone to take a look at our earnings opportunity and see if this might be a good fit for you. Maybe you want to build a business. Maybe you just want to earn enough money to fund that purchase and get that order that you're placing today for free. And the person, your Shaklee distributor, can tell you all about how to make that happen for you. We appreciate your attention today on this Shaklee Health Chat here, talking about healthy homes. We encourage you to hashtag Shaklee Green and share with us your Get Clean success stories. We'd love to see them posted all over Instagram and on Facebook and wherever else you share your stories. We want to hear about how Get Clean has positively changed your life in all the ways that it's changed ours. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.